Gonna in a second. I think we're live now.
I'm not pretty. Oh, hi.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I love that was the beginning of this.
Hi.
Me saying hi, I'm not pretty.
Hi. We're eating food, so apologies in advance.
I'm
just
hungry.
for all the munching, because Maddie got food. So
what? We're going to a concert later, and
exactly. We're going to a concert later. We're going to Panic at the Disco.
I was just gonna say, can you guess?
Oh yeah. Can you guess?
It's not that hard to figure out.
Although I don't have my shirt.
I'm sexy when I'm eating. I know.
I can't find my shirt, and I'm really sad that I can't find my shirt because it's one of my favorite shirts.
Dude, we still have plenty of time.
I literally looked forever last night trying to find that thing. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm just gonna buy a shirt at the show, which I was gonna do anyway, because I got my taxes back.
I just wanted to do those.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Oh my god, hi, how many people are here?
Hi, so many. 6 people. What's up, everybody? Hi. What's up, chat? How are you doing? We're eating food.
I hope that says, is it about to start now? We're started. Hi.
We have... That was from a...
Hello, fellow humans. Can you have some food? If you're here, but you're not in the room with me unless you can, like, apparate.
We're eating McDonald's.
I would love to meet a real witch. That would be cool.
I was hungry, and I was, like, so happy. I was so happy that you brought food.
Did I hear that? What is coming back?
All that. Did you hear all that's coming back? All that.
That sounds really familiar.
You don't know all that?
I think I know what
Nickelodeon sketch show.
Is that the one with Amanda Bynes?
Yeah, Kenan Thompson, Amanda Bynes,
and Drake Bell and all them. It's the one It's the one that those pictures of them all in the same dress, and it was even the cameramen wearing the same dress, and they're like, oh, even the cameramen, and it showed them all, and they were all wearing the same exact dress.
No.
That skit. The one
I don't remember.
No, that's the Amanda Show. I'm stupid. Never mind.
I love the Amanda Show though. That was really good.
That was the Amanda Show. My bad. I'm stupid.
I don't know.
Took me a minute to realize that.
Did you come back down here?
You want cake?
No, you're up there still. I want cake.
You want cake, Izzy?
I'm up for cake.
I would love cake.
Good Burger was another. Do you remember?
Amanda, please. Hey!
You remember?
Thank you.
Do you remember Good Burger? What? Good Burger was another one. They should have said the Good Burger.
I remember Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger, home
where
of the
he's
Good
just like,
Burger.
hey.
Can I take your order?
Where he had that hair and he was just like, hey.
I loved
Was that same show where he's like, can I have your number?
No, that was Mad TV.
That was Mad TV.
I was obsessed with that sketch.
Can I have your number?
Yes, and
so you don't have a boyfriend.
She's sitting up front, right, and he's just like,
oh, so you have a boyfriend. Oh.
He was like,
is he tall? Is he small?
Girl.
Is he getting you Mega Nights?
Oh, you like Mega Nights?
Oh, you
like Mega Nights?
Oh.
My favorite part of that video is still when she's like way up in the front. He's just like, I just wanted to let you know the back of your head is ridiculous.
The back of your head is ridiculous.
It made me so happy.
All right, Harry Potter, breathe.
I know. It's like oh my god.
Bring out the dancing lobsters.
Oh my god.
I kind of want them to bring in Drake and Josh. That'd be fun.
I know. I would be obsessed with that. Josh, do you think Josh would do that? I feel like he totally would.
He still posts stuff about Oprah. He still makes jokes about Oprah.
He does.
If you follow him on social media, there was one point when he was on Vine, he would make jokes about Oprah. Like in his Vines, he did one where he was just like, he was in his car and he's like, watch out, Oprah. Coming for you.
I remember that.
And I was like, oh my god, he still digs it.
It was so funny.
It was the most beautiful moment of my life. I was like, they all still dig it. I'm here for it.
It was so funny.
Oh god.
Okay. So the reason we're here is because, for two reasons, because I forgot to give Maddie her Christmas presents, and my birthday's coming up.
Well, I ain't calling you a truther, never-ending Dreamex. Well, sorry, I'm reading the things and it says when you're calling me a liar. I wanted to give them a moment. I'm sorry.
We are giving them many moments. Hi.
Sorry, I'm reading.
Also, but we do want to actually get stuff done.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, don't.
Listen to her.
I swear.
Let's have no fun. Okay.
Okay.
Party pooper.
This is not you. Okay. The reason we're here is because I forgot to give Maddie her Christmas presents, and my birthday's coming up in a week. Mm-hmm. So we're giving each other stuff. And I was like, I wonder if we should live stream it. And everyone was like, yeah, let's do it. So that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to Panic at the Disco tonight, so we were just like, hey, let's just hang out. And just
have some fun.
Eat food and talk about Panic at the Disco and give each other presents. Yeah. It'll be fun. Oh, I know.
Huh?
Just mention Tyrus and Emma will go off
Oh
track.
yeah, I was just reading that and I was like, I can't wait till she catches sight of that one.
I know. I'll go. Because I read the texts yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Text.
I didn't tune into your stream, but because I knew I would have no idea what was going on. Because she watches the show, and
I'll show her stuff sometimes.
And I will listen to her rant about it, and I see the gifs on Tumblr, and I'm very proud of the Jewish gay boy. I'm very proud of him. I am so proud of him for saying that. Yeah. And I even when she sent me the pictures of it, because she was freaking out. She sent me the pictures of it on my phone, and I immediately I went, wait, because I hadn't watched the show, and I just went, wait, is he Jewish too? And she was like, yeah, and I was like, I saw the yarmulke on his head. I'm dying. Yes, that's like two major awesome things.
So proud, man.
I'm so proud of him.
So like, I'll send her stuff all the time about it. I'm just like, guess what happened? She'll be like, sounds great.
I just go, sounds great, and then I'll tell her something about something that I like, and she's like, sounds great. It's great friendship. Like we're just like,
I know. We'll just literally be like, sounds great. Woohoo!
Funko is doing 2 Henson Pops? What does that mean?
Well, some of the chat is cut off.
For the Kim Possible. Here. What do you mean Kim Possible?
Jim Henson.
What do you mean Kim Possible, bro? No.
Oh god, I'm not watching Kim Possible.
No, I love Kim
Possible. The new one?
Oh, wait, there's a new one?
It's live action, and it looks horrific.
Oh, that one.
I love how you realize you're like, oh, I got you. Okay, no.
Can you tell that I completely, pushed it from my mind to forget about it because I'm so upset about it? I blocked it from my memory that I couldn't recognize what it was when I saw it.
Literally just block it from
oh my god, they're bringing back the cartoon.
I'm sure the cast had a great time filming it. I'm sure you all did a great job, but I can't do that.
I'm sure they're all good kids. I just would prefer you leave my children alone.
Leave Kim Possible alone. I love Kim Possible, but the live action, because She-Go's not green, Dr. Draken's not blue.
Then what's the point?
No,
that was literally the point of the go. That was literally the point of the Go family. She-Go, he-go, me-go, we-go. Right? It was She-Go was green, me-go was purple, we-go were the twins, they were red, and then he-go was blue. Like Draken, and he was her older brother. I swear to God, there were 2 different names for the twins, but I couldn't remember. I know that We-Go is one of them.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I still remember all this?
They have it on Hulu. I have to go watch it.
Is it weird that I still remember this? Is it bad that you never watched Kim Possible? No, it's not bad. Don't worry about it. It was a good show.
It's on Hulu if you want to. It was my childhood.
If you want to watch it, you can watch it. You don't have to though. It's all up to you. Whatever floats your boat, bro.
My childhood. Okay. Do you want to exchange gifts now?
What do you want to do? It's your stream.
It's our stream.
Oh, it's sweet.
Oh,
sweet of you to give me 50%. It's 50%. I don't own anything.
No, we're making The Greatest Showman. You can have 10%.
This is 20.
It was I'm trying to remember. He said.
I'm trying to remember the number that he starts off with, because from then you can go 15. I do 8. 12. Maybe 9. 10. And then you're like, oh yeah! For real. Okay. I remember I told you this in the theater, but what was on the casting call for that bartender? You gotta be able to dance
and mix
but also bartend.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to both. While you're
a bartender that's willing to
dance. Is it mixology? Did you have to be a specific type of mixologist to do it? You gotta be able to flip the drinks and
What did I say? Look at the chat. Look at the most recent one.
What?
This isn't a gift exchange. This is a mukbang.
She literally texted me that. I have no idea what mukbang is.
You don't know what a mukbang is?
No, I don't.
Okay.
So she said that. I was like, haha, cool.
You should watch Dan and Phil's mukbang. It's great.
Please.
It's literally just sitting and eating and talking. That's all it is.
Oh wow.
So
it's like that 70s show when they're getting high in the basement.
Yeah, sure.
But
I was
without
literally
the weed.
Earlier. I was like, this is just gonna be a weird McDonald's mukbang. I swear to God.
So it's just yeah.
Not alone in the thought.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like a smoking circle, but without the weed, and McDonald's instead of the weed. I'm sorry. This is probably kids are tuning in to see this because
not pretty regular people
because you react to kids stuff.
Yeah, but we're not all kids. Trust me.
And I'm talking about.
We were 100% not all kids. I'm telling you that now.
I'm a smoker. That's the funny thing.
Okay. So I told her this before. She was supposed to get 3 things. But eBay hates me. So, see, I don't hear.
What do you mean, kinda? What do you mean by you're either technically an adult or you're technically not? I get child at heart, but like physically,
I'm a child at heart, and we all know
exactly.
this.
But I mean, physically, you are an adult.
I mean, yeah, if I have to.
Emotionally, you're not. Those are 2 very different things. But that's what she said. You're a child at heart. That means emotionally, you're not adulting.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
not getting too much into it.
I will get as much into it as I want.
I don't want an adult.
Don't say that. I don't want to.
I feel that.
You will
I feel that on
at
an
one point become
emotional
an adult, but you know what? That does not mean that you have to act like it.
Exactly.
Actually, you probably should.
You know me. I don't act like an adult.
You probably should. I'm sorry to be the mom, but at some point you probably should. But I mean, like, you don't have to.
We don't tolerate moms on the stream. So.
You don't have to. You don't have to. In your free time, you can absolutely be a child, but please do your taxes. Like be a citizen.
Okay.
Like, participate.
Let's
please.
stave off the child conversation.
Okay, yeah, let's move.
Put your gift in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Mine is sad. It's in the barn.
I buy bags. I go out and I buy specific bags because
I was gonna, but I didn't have any time, so I went digging for some, and I couldn't find one, and I just found the Barnes & Noble one that fit, and I was like, and then I couldn't find tissue paper. So
I'm scared of the thing that I think that you're really gonna like. You're not gonna like it as much as I think.
I probably will like it, to be quite honest with you.
Okay.
And you got me 2 other
Your
things,
husband
too.
can do what?
What?
I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat so that they don't feel.
Yeah.
Oh, the taxes?
Oh.
Are you talking about when I said taxes? Your husband can do that?
I feel that.
Yeah, there it is. She said
My mom helps me out with
I'm sorry that I assumed they can do taxes.
My mom helps me out with my taxes because, like, I need to figure out how to do that shit. Okay. So
you're 13, so you don't care about what y'all say? Okay, you know what? Fine, go back to your prisoner of Azkaban self, okay?
I told her this before the stream. I was gonna get her 3 things, but eBay hates me, and I've been screwed out of 2 deals.
I got her all 3 of mine. I'm very excited. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
I'm mad.
I'm happy that you at least attempted. I really am.
If I can try and get it from someone at some point, you'll get it for your birthday.
Honestly, for me, a lot of people are just like, oh, it's the thought that counts, and they don't really mean it. But honestly, I'm just so happy to be thought about. Like, I really am. Like, I have a friend at work who does that too. Like, she's just like, I was just happy that you even thought of me for a Christmas present. And I looked at her and I was like, oh my God, are you okay? Like, I was like, please, I love you so much. Of course. The second day I knew you, you walked in and you were like, you're my ride or die. And I was like, okay. And I hopped on this train.
You know what?
Like, I was like, okay, we're going to go. Like,
it was the Doctor Who keychain. It was the Doctor Who keychain.
Yeah, for us. That was like immediate ride or die. Okay. Story time. So I was walking to the library to do something. We were in junior high. Yeah. She's in 8th grade. I'm in 7th. And I'm walking to the library to do something, and I see out of the corner of my eye her and our other friend, Winter.
Oh,
just chilling on the table. And I don't
even remember in that much detail.
I remember this because it's so vivid in my head the way it happened. And I remember glancing over and seeing the blue and going, that's weird. And this is during the time when Doctor Who had just come back, and Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant were like.
It was like
just after
4 years into it. It was 4 years into it.
So it was Doctor Who.
Because I got into it when I was
It was like
2 or 3.
It was like when the Bad Wolf thing started.
Yeah, it was
happening.
2 or 3 years into it because it came out in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, it came back in 2005. Hang on. It came back in 2005.
But David Tennant was the Doctor at this time. That is
many years into it. Then.
And so I'm
not gonna go into it.
Yeah, we should just
let it go.
It's unimportant. Anyway, I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw this blue. I did 13 years of waiting for you to open gifts. Okay, serious black.
I know.
Breathe.
I'm working.
Breathe.
Okay.
Anyway, finishing the story, and then we'll open the gifts.
And then we'll open the gifts after the story. I promise.
And so I saw out of the corner of my eye her keychain dangling off her old phone,
and
it was just the TARDIS, like the blue TARDIS. And I looked at it and I was like, huh, that's cool. And so I decided to mention it offhand. As I was walking by, I went, hey, nice TARDIS keychain. And I started to keep walking. And then all of a sudden I felt like, it felt like the grip of death. Like, it was, like, on my arm, and I just felt myself being yanked down.
I feel evil.
And I slammed into the picnic table, and I was like, what the... Like, I didn't know what happened. Like, I was like, what's going on?
Let's talk about
and
this.
She was like, let's talk about Doctor Who. What's your favorite part? And I went... And honestly, like, most things in my life, I just kind of went, okay, we're rolling with it. Like, I was like, okay, we're rolling with it.
I still can't believe I did that.
And it was so funny. It was so funny. And that was the start of our friendship.
Yes.
Literally, I think later that year, you invited me to go with you to Dr. WhoCon.
Oh, yeah, WhoCon. WhoCon is
We went to WhoCon.
Did you know Catherine Tate's going to be there this year? Is this weekend?
Are you going?
No, because I don't have money for go. Yeah. I want to go.
Well, you said it, so I thought that you were immediately...
I've been to it 5 times, and it's so much fun, but I can't go now. Okay, I promise now we're opening the gifts. Okay. Okay, you ready?
Oh, sorry, I'm looking.
Okay, the dog wants food. I keep telling him to go lay down, go to bed, but, like, he won't listen to me right now because he can smell the food.
He really does.
He knows we're on the floor. Oh, wait, yeah, we got to trade gifts. Here you go.
I was about to open your gift, and I was like, wait, this is too prettily wrapped.
I will say this, I already possibly know what 2 of the gifts are.
Why? Why can't you just lie for posterity?
Because, like, I know. I just know. I know what 2 of the gifts are. But I don't know what one of them is, so I'm excited. I'm still excited to hold it in my hand. So this is
Wait, it's gonna be a cartoon? What are you talking about? The Loki thing is gonna be a cartoon?
Yeah. Loki has his own cartoon. It's gonna be a thing.
I knew that he was gonna have a Netflix show. I thought it was gonna be live action, though.
No.
It's gonna be a cartoon?
Yeah, it's gonna be a cartoon. Usually you like cartoons.
I do, but, like, not for Loki.
Not for Loki.
I want to see Tom Hiddleston turn into a full-on woman. Like, dude, because in the comics, Loki can that. Loki can turn into a woman. He can turn into, like, a horse. He literally is like a shapeshifter. He screws so many things and comes back with so many children that are so weird. Like, it's the fun. I'm sorry, comics are fun. Comics are weird.
I know.
But it's like, I wanted to see that so bad, but I don't know how you're going to bring that across in a cartoon that kids are probably going to watch.
Deep breath.
I'm upset. But at least Tom Hiddleston's still coming back.
It might be a thing, so that's the thing. Okay.
It's going to be a live-action Loki.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not going to be a cartoon? Okay.
I know there's a cartoon at some point. Isn't there one on Disney Channel that they're doing?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think that, because I remember seeing a trailer for it.
Thank you for clarifying, though.
Okay. Which one do you want me to open first? Because I know there's 3. Do you want me to do the whatever I don't know about last?
I don't know which one is the one you don't know about.
You wrapped it.
I know. It's one of these.
Okay, 2. I'm not looking. I'm looking at the stream.
I honestly don't remember.
Oh, Lord.
I think this one is the one you know about. I think this is the one you know about, and this one is the other one. But
okay, I'll open that one last.
There's a card.
There's a card. You got me a card.
Yes,
Come on,
I did.
now I feel like I didn't get you anything.
I just saw it and I thought it was so funny.
I feel like I didn't get you anything.
Because I saw it in the store and I was like, this is gonna be.
Oh wow, this is so you.
I know, that's why. Like, I saw it, but it's
so cute.
It was.
It's happy birthday, nephew.
Yeah. That's why it was so funny.
She crossed out nephew.
I could have just
and
written
put
Emma.
Friend.
Yeah, I could have just written Emma, and I'm stupid. And after I'd written friend, I was like,
happy birthday, friend.
I could have just written Emma, and I'm so
stupid. It's a Spider-Man one. Look.
It's the Spider-Man because it's such a me thing to do. I love Spider-Man. Really, I love.
There's one present, a framed picture of Tyrus. What him?
Don't tell her.
Right.
How did you know? Do you, like, spy on me? Rude.
One thing you need to know about us is we're very Broadway people, so I'm pretty sure all of this is going to be Broadway. Every single present. Not even kidding. I'm pretty sure that's all what it's going to be. Okay. I guess I'll open this one first. Do you want to go back and forth?
Do you want to open all yours first?
No, let's go back and forth.
Okay.
Then
well, I only have 2, that's why.
I know, that makes me sad. It makes me so mad.
You didn't get me a card, though, right?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure.
No, I didn't. I wish.
I don't have any issue with it. Breathe.
I'm annoyed with myself now because I didn't think of everything. Okay. Get it out.
You just rip it. And I taped this on separate so that you couldn't see the front of it.
Hang on.
But don't worry, it's not taped directly onto it.
Okay, let me work on getting this out.
We're getting a Monsters, Inc. show on Disney.
Who are we?
Oh, you're behind the couch. That's creepy. Never.
I know, like, Oh, I kind of want to know what this Monsters Inc. thing is.
I kind of do too.
Because I liked Monsters Inc.
I love that there's just Shia LaBeouf on the back, though. Is that Shia LaBeouf?
That's James Franco.
That's James Franco? I'm sorry. Because he has the beard now.
Gucci is my present.
They both have like the beard now, so when they have like the dark framing like that, they look similar to me. They look like the same person. Do you want me to help you?
No, I can do it.
Are you sure?
I can break these cups.
I don't think she can. I think she's too weak.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey, you know I love you.
Ow! I got it. Hang on.
Literally a piece of tape just hurt her.
Oh!
That's the one that you didn't know.
That's the one I didn't know about. Okay.
Do you know who signed it?
Is it Andrew Rand? No, is it Ben Platt? Shut the fuck up! Are you serious? Oh my god! Okay.
Dear Evan Hansen himself.
Ben Platt signed this Book of Mormon playbill from when he was in it.
And that's the only signature on it, too.
Shut up! I got a Ben Platt signed thing?
Yes, you do.
You're the fucking
You
best.
have Dear Evan Hansen's signature.
Yo!
Mr. I saw it when I was looking. I was gonna get you. I was trying to find a Legally Blonde one.
I know.
I was trying to find a Legally Blonde one. It wasn't even for you. It was for me. Like I was trying to find one for me because you could find those other ones, and I couldn't. And then what popped up in the suggested was Playbill, Book of Mormon, Ben Platt, and I was like, no, it's not.
No.
And then I clicked on it and I looked at the different things, and I was like, holy crap.
And he's my favorite. He plays my favorite version of Elder Cunningham.
Because we were talking about it when we were in New York. And I was like,
I was showing you the little things.
And so I was so scared that you weren't gonna like this because I couldn't remember specifically if you said that she'd liked it or not.
Yo.
And I looked at it and I was like, I'm gonna get it anyway, so that even if she doesn't like it, I can maybe take it back and get her a different one. And when you saw that and you screamed, I was like, oh, thank God I made the right choice.
She made the right choice.
I made such a good choice.
I love Ben Platt. I think he's amazing, and he plays my favorite version of Elder Cunningham, so that makes me really fucking happy. Also, I saw Dear Evan Hansen last month, and I didn't get anything signed. That's okay, because that's awesome. I really want to see Dear Evan Hansen one day.
I really want to see it, too.
I'm so sad we didn't see it in New York. But we saw, like, 3 other ones.
No, it's not you. You saw, though.
Yeah, we saw Mean Girls, Be More Chill, and...
Mean Girls, Be More Chill.
Book of Mormon.
Mean Girls, we both decided on together.
Yeah.
And then Book of Mormon was one that you really wanted to see.
Yeah.
And then Be More Chill was the beginning reason for the trip, because the whole point...
We were just gonna see Be More Chill.
Because
that was the point.
Because the trip to New York was because on my 21st birthday, they tweeted that they were bringing it back. Like they tweeted that they were bringing it back to like an off-Broadway show in New York. And I was looking at my phone
on Broadway now.
On my 21st birthday, and I went, no way. And my friend at the time looked at me and she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, my favorite musical ever, they're bringing it back. And they tweeted out that they're coming back with the original cast, and the character that I love the most, Michael Mell, is being played by George Salazar, the character, the original version of it that I loved so much. And I was like, oh my God, everything from the original cast is coming back. And they tweeted out that it's happening on my birthday. And so I immediately the next day, I asked a different friend that we're not going to say her name because...
We're not going to get into it.
We're just not going to get into it. We don't talk anymore. That's the basic gist. I bought 2 tickets because I asked her, I was like, do you want to come? Yes or no? And she was like, I'll do it. And so we bought the tickets. We'll call her Tim.
Why Tim?
I don't know. Never read.
Oh, okay. Well, you said that. I was like, I thought you were saying,
I don't know why we'll
call her Tim.
I was like, I guess we're calling her Tim.
I thought you said that.
So Tim just.
We're going with Tim.
Yeah, Tim just decided to not go because she would rather go.
We're not getting into it. Point is, Maddie then asked me.
Then I looked at Emma and I was like, because we were in the car, and I just went, okay, you know what? Fine. I looked at Emma and I went, do you want to go with me to New York? Because Tim isn't going anymore.
Yeah.
And I feel like you would probably appreciate it way more. And she like halfway through it realized, because I'd already talked about the trip to New York, and just started jumping.
I know, I started going.
In the side seat.
Are you going to ask me?
Are you going to ask me? Like, do you want to come with me to New York? And she just went.
I can go.
Yes! And she started screaming, and I was like, this is probably the best decision I ever made. It was like fate.
Yeah.
And we had the best time.
We were originally going to do Just Be More Chill. And then, like, while we were planning it, I was like, I'm going to get Mean Girls tickets. So I got Mean Girls tickets. And then you were like, by the way, my mom also got tickets for Book of Mormon. And I was like, this is going to be the best time. Right. It just, like, all the Broadway shows just stacked on top of each other after that. So, honestly, Riley Matthews.
We're getting a live action shooting right. Okay.
Really? Of Lady and the Tramp?
My issue with that.
Uh-oh.
Not not specifically Lady and the Tramp. I love Lady and the Tramp.
I love Lady and the Tramp.
I'm talking about the CGI.
I read fan fiction.
I'm talking about the CGI live action when it's about animals. That's an animated movie.
It's not live action.
That's not live action. Like
they always say
like when they say live action, the live action Lion King. I got so angry. I was like, "That's not live action. Are you using real lions?" And they went, and like my friend went, "No," and I was like, "Then it's animated.
Then it's animated.
That is not live action. It would be live action if it was you filming lions doing lion stuff. That's not live action."
Okay, we're not going to get too into it because I know you're going to go off.
I'm sorry that I'm freaking out in front of all of you.
Okay.
The internet has to see this. I'm sorry.
Your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
My turn for I feel like these are also playbills. You didn't.
I did. I saw it.
I know that it's not signed, but this is the greatest moment of my life. I'm going to explain to you a thing.
Oh, no.
This musical was, in my personal opinion, one of the worst musicals that ever existed ever. But I mean, in the best of ways.
Yeah, it's still Spider-Man.
No, I don't think anyone understands. It had music by Bono and The Edge. And
I know,
it literally injured a stuntman so hard that the actors in it begged them to stop showing it, and they didn't for like 2 more weeks.
It was
so bad.
It was so
like
bad.
A dude literally almost wasn't able to walk again because of this musical.
Yeah.
And they just continue, and it's horrible. Personally, my opinion, when we saw we saw bits of it on because they post videos and stuff from when it was. It was.
It was so bad. We couldn't
even watch it. Like we were sitting there watching it, and we were just like half the time we were just like, I can't even watch it. It's so terrible.
It was so bad.
Like
we were sitting there going,
bad.
What is?
They were like, it's, and I'm obsessed with it because it literally injured people and sent people to the hospital, and they just refused to take it off the air.
Yeah.
And it was like, why?
Or close it.
Like, why are you doing this? And it's so funny because it is famous specifically because
and now it's like mentioned
how
everywhere.
Bad it is, and it's everywhere. When you go to New York, you can get more stuff about this than you can about Newsies.
Yeah,
it's
weird. I see this everywhere, but I see Newsies nowhere.
It is so funny.
This was open for 2 weeks.
It literally was open 2 weeks, and then it just like,
oh hey, Sesame Street did a great parody of it with Grover as Spider-Man. You gotta find that.
Now I gotta find it. But like for real,
it was so bad, but like I saw that and I was like, ooh.
I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna snatch that up.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
With music by can you imagine though being in the front seats? You like in your head you're like, I bought tickets, this is Spider-Man the musical, this is great. Stanley comes over the intercom because he recorded the opening to it. Wasn't it Stanley? I think it was Stanley if you're listening.
God.
I think it sounded like Stanley. It. I might be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm completely smearing your name, you beautiful, beautiful man who invented Spider-Man. Or who helped invent Spider-Man. There were other people involved. But can you imagine sitting in that seat? You paid tickets for like the VIP sitting. You're sitting there and you're like, yeah, the music is going to be by Bono and The Edge and it's going to be great. Everything's going to be awesome. It's Spider-Man. Whip, whip. He was made for this because there's wires and bouncing and he
then
can whip and flip and live, flip, flip. And like, it's going to be so great. And then you get there and you have to listen to Bouncing Off the Walls.
Oh yeah, Bouncing Off the Walls was so bad. When he was doing that, I was like, what is happening?
The only good scene that I remember from it was the funeral scene. When they do that
was really good. The umbrellas and everything?
With the umbrellas, because they do it and they frame it in this way. Yeah. Where there's like things that come in from the walls that make it almost look like a panel from a comic. Yeah. And there are people standing at specific intervals, and the way that the light is, it makes the shadows come forward in like a straight line that looks like comic book shadows.
It's really cool.
It looks like an actual comic book panel, but then people start moving and you realize it's not. It's not just a picture that's been painted. Yeah. That is the only cool part.
That was a very cool part
of the entire musical.
I was like,
that's cool. It was such a well-framed scene. But I'm trying to imagine being the writer who wrote that scene, being the only writer responsible for that good scene, and then you're just everybody and you just see everything else that somebody
this
put
was
in,
good, but everything else
just
was just terrible.
And you're just like, I'm trying to make it better, but I can't. Like,
yeah, it's
Spidey is amazing. Plus, he's from Brooklyn, so we have something. He's from Queens.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he's from Queens.
He's from Queens.
He's from Queens. There might be some other versions of him that are from Brooklyn.
Trying to think. You would have to refresh my memory, but I don't think he has ever been. But then again, I'm not a complete expert. But they're very similar. They're very close.
I love Venom too.
So do we. They're very gay. But in the comics, they literally basically refer to their relationship as a marriage. And there's at one point that Venom literally tries to get Eddie to have kids with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like little baby symbiotes that like almost destroy the town. And Eddie's like, "Why did you do that without my consent?" And he goes, "Because I wanted to have kids with you." And you're like, I'm sorry that I said the F word, but you're just like...
It happens every once in a while on this channel. Okay, I'm going to open my thing.
Do it.
You wrap these very well.
Yes.
I'm ashamed at my wrapping.
I was taught by my mom when I was really young, and my brother, because he still hasn't learned how to wrap things, he really should learn. I thought Captain America... No! You thought Captain America was from Queens? No.
That's Brooklyn!
It's switched.
Because remember...
Captain
okay,
America is just a kid from Brooklyn.
In Civil War, he was just like, "Where you? You got heart, kid. Where are you from?" And he was like,
"Queens." And he goes,
he's like,
Brooklyn. And you're like, so Captain America is, "I'm just a kid from Queen." Or
Steve Bucky is OTP. I like Steve Bucky.
Iron Tony is where it's at.
Stucky. Really? Wait, no.
Iron Tony. I'm stupid.
What? Wait, what? What's Iron Tony?
Ignore me. Iron Strange is where
Hi,
it's
Mama.
at.
Hello. During my live stream. Or our live stream. My mom's here. Everyone say hi.
Hello. Sorry. Iron Strange is where it's at. Also.
Okay, I haven't flipped it over yet, but I know what it is.
Tony.
I know what it is, but I'm really excited to flip it over. Have you taped something to the front of it again?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
I'm trying to make it as hard as possible for you to figure out what it is.
We got a hi, Emma's mom. Let's see. Lightning Thief the musical or Mean Girls. Both of them are fantastic. She loves Lightning Thief. And I love
Percy Jackson. Did you see their post on Instagram where they straight up went for the throat? Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. They went for the throat of the people who made the movies.
Yeah.
You know how terrible the Fox movies were?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm gonna find it because it's on my Tumblr, then my post about it. Oh my god, the musical is so fantastic. The musical is so fantastic. On their Instagram, they like went for the throat, where it's like, if you're like, wow, I'm 16 and haven't been Evan Hansen or led a demigod army, remember, Uncle Rick was 40 when he published The Lightning Thief. Fox Studios was 75 when they did the Lightning Thief movies. You can do great or terrible things at any age. Numbers don't define you. And I was like,
great or terrible things.
I just went, oh.
Oh, that's funny.
I just went, oh my god.
Hi, Lexi. That's my friend Lexi.
Hello, Lexi.
She's cool. She's awesome. Okay, I'm opening everything.
Oh god, I still haven't finished.
Get the tape off me.
I still haven't finished the
This tape.
God. The ones where it starts off with
oh
god.
Hang on, I can do it. I can.
Who names their kid Lester Papadopoulos? That version.
I can't get
the one with Apollo. Trials of Apollo. There you go. I still haven't finished that series, so don't tell me anything about that one. But up till that, Heroes of Olympus.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Love it all.
Okay, wait. Okay, help me out here. Where?
I don't know who anybody is. But that looks. I don't know.
Okay, let's. Here's how we figure it out. Here's how we figure it out. We go inside.
Do we go inside?
Yes, we go inside the playbill.
Would you like to show?
Yes, I would like to show. Guys.
Show and tell.
It's my first Newsies playbill!
That was the last one I bought it. I sold them out of this thing. Like, they had both of them on there, but the one with Jeremy Jordan as him was sold out. So I bought you the next one.
That's okay. Let's see who's in here. It's Jeremy Jordan.
What?
Jeremy Jordan.
I don't think, but this one said that it was signed by Corey Scott.
Oh, Corey Cott.
Corey Cott, whatever. Sorry.
Okay, so it's Jeremy Jordan playbook signed by Corey Cott. I don't know where Corey's signature is because I haven't memorized them. But is Ben on here is the question. Because I know his signature, but I can never place it. That's Corey Cott, I believe.
I'm assuming because that looks like a T and that's a C and that's a C.
Oh, that is, that whole thing right there. I feel like that's Ben's.
I love that it goes along, like, the actual part of the suit. Do you want me to look it up?
No, I'll figure it out. But like,
I'm gonna look it up anyway.
But what does Ben Fankhauser's signature look like? Because like, look, it's okay if you didn't sign it because the point is like I got a new playbill, so thank you. Like, yo. I'm gonna read all of the comments.
That's what Ben's looks like.
Oh god, I can't even see that. That's so dark.
Sorry, I had to tap it for a second. I don't know if we signed it or not. I'm sorry if you didn't.
No, it's okay. It's totally fine because I haven't used these playbill.
Wait, did Race sign it? It's not going to be the same Race.
No, probably. He wasn't in the original broadcast.
Yeah.
I feel like this is it. Because, like, it has the same loop when he does the B. It's just a bit more messy. Also, it has, like, a specific... It's just a tad more messy than usual.
I love that the stream has gone.
I know, this stream has just turned into... I don't know what it's turned into.
Wait.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm still in PJO because once I listened to the musical, my brother said, no, you can't listen to that without reading the book. It's a very good book. I really love it. There's so much... I love that Percy... I just love it. I love it so much. It's so great. There's a tree on a hill on Half-Blood.
I only know Drive.
Oh, yeah. I made her listen to Drive because it sounded like
it's
a song
fantastic.
from the
It's so good.
Bonnie and Clyde musical.
Love Bonnie and Clyde.
It sounded like the Drive song from Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, When I Drive.
And so I told her, and I was like, just listen to it. It has the same feel. And she was like, oh my God, it's great. And I was like, it is. It's so good.
Okay. Your turn.
Oh, right. I don't know what this one is.
I spotted that and was like, that'd be another cute little extra. Meanwhile, just says Vogue on the back. No, it says...
No, I'm not a simple sponge. No, I'm not a simple sponge.
You know, wait. Is that the song what was the song Panic at the Disco wrote?
I thought it was Just a Simple
Best
Sponge.
Day Ever. Was it the Best Day Ever?
I don't know. I thought it was Just a Simple Sponge.
I thought it was not a simple... I think it's not a Simple Sponge. I think that might have been it. Panic at the Disco wrote one of the songs from SpongeBob. I don't remember what it was.
SpongeBob music. There you go. So...
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's not a Simple Sponge.
To Just a Simple Sponge, a power ballad for SpongeBob, written
Yeah.
by Panic at the Disco. Yeah, Just a Simple
Just
Sponge.
A Simple Sponge.
No, I'm not a simple sponge.
Oh, I don't think she even knows what
are we-
Girl Meets World is.
Girl Meets World is the continuation of Boy Meets World.
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it, but I...
Okay. Lexi ships Rely as well as I do.
I'm going to listen to the musical, but I'll probably force him to force him to watch the musical. By the way, I love your flannel. Oh, I thought you said friend when I read that earlier, and I was like, oh, thank you. Never mind.
It's
your flannel.
I've got awesome flannel. It is true.
The Storm Runner is
like
pretty good. That's about Mayan gods. Just out of curiosity. What does that say?
What?
What stripper?
Relia. That's from Girl Meets World. That's what I was saying. It's Riley and Maya from Girl Meets World. It's gay.
Then I'll probably support it. But
yeah.
like,
I know, because whenever I show her stuff about tires and stuff, I literally don't say anything in context. Like, I showed her the Swing Scene 2.0, and I was like, tell me what you think about this scene. And she watched it, and she was just like, that was very gay. And I was like,
I was like,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's
it
right,
was.
Like I give it to her straight. I'm just like, yeah, that's very gay. I don't know how anybody could.
You could say you give it to me gay.
I don't know how anyone could construe that as anything but gay.
I know.
But like how I sent you that scene.
They're gonna be canon.
Like how I sent you that scene from Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was it's Ron and Harry. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Ron
we're
and
not
Harry.
gonna go into that. 100%.
Okay,
We're not
okay.
touching on
But
that.
I mean, like it's Ron and Harry. After the goblet picks his name, or whatever, he's like, you could have told me how you did it, but like if you actually just listen to the words that they say, where it's like, you could have told me how I did it, it's like, I don't know what happened tonight, Ron, but like I don't know how and I don't know why, but it sounds like Harry is denying his sexuality and Ron is pissed at him about it. Short after like they had a moment.
I know, she sent me the video and she was like,
that's what it sounds like.
She was
and
like, why am I noticing this now?
And I'm just like, why? Who wrote this scene and why did they write it like this? Why is there all this homoerotic subtext? Like, I don't understand where they got it from.
I know.
What?
It's insane. It was so funny. You sent me that. I was like, what?
It was just so funny to me. I was like, because I've been thinking that for years, and I just finally wanted to share it with somebody.
Yeah.
And I sent it to you, and you were like,
I'm like, wow.
Wow, that I'm never going to look at this scene the same ever again.
Okay, I'm opening the other thing.
It's the Emma, we're not going into that. Maddie goes into it anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, very true.
Welcome to my life.
That's literally our friendship in like 2 words.
That's my entire existence. But a lot of times it's not Emma saying that. It's my brain saying that. And then
don't go in.
And then me just going, what are you talking about? We're absolutely talking about it. Okay. Anything could be gay if you want it to be.
Exactly. This is true. This is very true.
That is very true.
That's how I live my life, you know? I'm really excited. Oh, you know what? Should I go get Jack?
Do you want to?
I really want to go get Jack.
Go get Jack.
I'm going to go get
It's
Jack.
1:13, by the way, so...
Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Should I start doing my makeup now?
No. We'll do it after. It's fine.
Okay.
Wait, guys. I'll be back.
Hi. Welcome to the Maddie Power Hour. I'm great. I'm not, actually. I'm kind of terrible at everything I do, but like...
Come back.
She saw my leg in the air and immediately like, no.
I was like, okay. All right.
No one said anything about me doing
I got
weird
Jack,
stuff.
so this will kind of give you like a clue as to like...
That's...
what I'm going to be doing. What I'm going to be opening. Mm-hmm. Because I got Jack for Christmas. This is my newsy Jack. Hi, he's so cute. He's got like little papers next to him and everything. Mm-hmm. You can't see him if you put him there. That's okay. I know. We'll put this here.
Do you want to just put him right here?
Put this here. That's okay. I got it.
Are you sure? We'll see him.
Because I can put it here.
Okay.
I'll put him here. See? Tiny Jack. Who's going to fall over.
This
Tiny Jack.
This is a national freaking treasure. I don't know. I'm just... And look at it's like bent and fingered. So somebody when they were in there, was holding it. Was
like, this is so bad.
This is the worst. Like even like it's like been fingered and like there's bends in it. So like obviously whoever was holding it was like, oh my god, like they couldn't believe it themselves. Like
I also find fandoms through ships. I agree.
Like, oh yeah, you did. Like once upon a time, you straight up found through.
Yeah,
ship.
I know.
I showed her I think I showed her the gifts of. I don't know if we've talked about.
We probably did in our Once Upon a Time reactions.
Maybe, but yeah, I showed her the gifts of them on the elevator in the underworld.
I found that on Tumblr. And I was
right, and then she messaged me, and I was like, "I've been telling you about this shit for years, and now you."
Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Make it days. Okay, I'm really excited about this because I shipped Jack and Davy in Newsies, and I got Jack for Christmas, and I was like, now all I need is Davy, and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna totally buy him now. And Maddie's like, well, I was gonna get it for you, but fine.
I was like, shut up! Don't you ruin every gift. Like
I didn't mean to too. I ruined the Newsy playbill too because I texted her a picture of like it on eBay.
Every gift.
And I was like, I'm about to buy it. Talk me out of it. And she's like, Emma, I swear to God, I was already getting it for you. Why would you do that?
Seriously, Emma, what the hell? Like, what the hell? You ruin everything. And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I was literally gonna buy you that, but go off, I guess. Like I was like, but go off, I guess. And she was like, oh, fine, I won't.
Well, fine, I won't.
Jeez. I'm like, you ruin everything.
Jeez. This fell out of it. It is a piece of styrofoam.
Yes.
Man, this is wrapped really well in here. Did you do the purple too?
No.
Oh.
That came in there.
Okay.
So I think the girl who made it was like, oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm so pumped, man. Hey, they got race on the back here. You gotta get race.
I gotta get
You gotta get race.
I gotta get
They
race.
have Catherine too.
I know.
Oh my god. I want all of them. I want all of the newsies. Guys, look at him. I'm so excited. My ship can finally, be together on my shelf. This is what I think this is like the third ship that I have on my shelf because I have 11 and Clara, and I have. Oh no, I don't have Emma and Hook, do I? No, I have Ivy and Harley though.
I have Emma and Hook.
You have Emma and Hook.
I have Emma and Hook.
This is like maybe the second ship that I have.
And it's really funny because they both have swords. It's just really funny to me personally.
That is funny. Squeak, squeak. You gotta get race now. Are you gonna go into race? Oh no, you're sending a picture. That's right to the lady. Wait,
I want to see a picture.
Let me take him out.
Take him out and hold him.
Excuse us.
She's so very excited.
Yay. She's gonna send it to the lady who made it because she was like, send me a picture.
She was like, I can't wait to hear what she thinks about it. And I'm like,
Look,
oh, you're gonna hear about it.
Okay, this is my ship, y'all. Look, this is Jack and Davy from Newsies. This is my ship. Now they can sit on my shelf together, and they're totally not in frame. They're in frame. I love it. Yay! I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Been getting since I was 13. Yo, I love flannels. They're so comfy. It's ridiculous. Like honestly. I love this flannel I've had for years, and like I don't think I have another one, but I use this one all the time, and sometimes I'll tie it around my waist, sometimes I'll wear it, depending. I know, right? My ship can sail on my shelf, and in my dream. Whenever I write fan fiction, I'm still writing that Mary Poppins AU about Javid. I only wrote the first chapter, but I did the first chapter. I finished it. It's amazing, but I haven't finished anything else.
Welcome to my life with my Harry Potter one. Mine is probably gonna be like looking at all the ideas I have now because it's gonna be it's probably gonna be over like 300 chapters. Like just looking at this separate thing, and they're each supposed to be like separate things throughout all 7 books.
Oh my god!
And I'm gonna interweave stuff from the movies and the books, like things that I like from both, because there are things in the books that are really nice, and there are things in the movies that were like not as nice.
Yeah.
Like
you mean like Fred or George or whichever one it was.
You're supposed to be one of my closest friends.
I know you always say the name.
Choose a name, and I will tell you if you are wrong or right.
You'll tell me if the friendship's over or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Which one do you think is the one
that died? Oh, hang on. I got this. Okay. Hang on. I got process of elimination. So, Fred.
Yes.
Yes. Because the one with the hole in the ear is the one that survived, and that's George.
Yes.
Because I remember him saying, "I'm holy, Fred."
I'm holy, Fred. I'm saint-like. Saint-like, Fred. You're what? I'm holy. Get it? In the whole wide world of ear-related humor, and you go for holy.
You go for I'm holy.
You go for I'm holy.
They do. Jack and Davy look like oversized McDonald's toys.
They're adorable.
And I don't know if I'd be open to reacting to fanfiction, but I will definitely read it and promote it if I like it. And I probably will, because I like all fanfiction that I read. Because I'm not reacting to fanfiction at the moment; it's just videos. But I'll definitely read it once you finish it and everything. I'll definitely check it out.
In my fic, Fred definitely lives.
Let's see. It just occurred to me. I know, right? Every single one, except it's all ruined.
The older I get, is it weird that the older I get, the more the less I'm attracted to the main characters, the more I'm attracted to one of the Marauders. Is that weird?
You're attracted to which one?
Remus Lupin from the books.
Really?
Yeah, from the books, not the one from the movies, because in the books, James and Lily die at 21.
Yeah, they do.
So the fact that they look like they're 50,
they do,
in the mirror of Erised, makes me so mad.
That's
I'm
really
they're
weird.
21 when they die.
That's really weird.
This year, I will officially be a year older than Harry's parents when they die.
I'm older than
Harry's
parents. That's sad.
That's what the heck. And
it is a mess.
It makes me so mad because I'm like. I don't understand. And then when they cast, they did a very good job in the movies. The guys who played Remus and Sirius and Pettigrew. But it's it makes me so upset because literally they're supposed to be, Lupin is like supposed to be 25, 24 in the books, and he looks like he's 40 in the movies, and you're like, no.
Bailey, you don't eat the food. Why are you?
He's not.
He was gonna. He was licking the box.
But like it just
so
makes
weird.
me so upset. It like they're not.
Dude, get some food. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Cake sounds good too. So save it for cake. That's what I was gonna say. I know, I was so mad when they killed Lex off the 100. We were talking about.
My favorite is everyone's like tunes me out when I talk. They just continue talking about whatever they want. They're just like, oh yeah, I don't have any opinions on that. You can go like whatever, it's fine. Nothing.
Okay.
I'm like,
What time is it?
you like Lupin in the films? Yeah, I like him in the films too. He does a very fantastic job with the calmness of everything that he does. He's perfect, like emotionally wise, and he fits the character very well. It's just the look isn't perfect. Like, I understand why people fan cast Andrew Garfield as young Lupin.
I see that.
Like, I can see that really well because it just works.
Yeah.
So it would have made more sense if Andrew Garfield, like as he is now, was Remus Lupin. Yeah. It would make more sense, but it like for when the movies were made, it was perfectly fine. Yeah. Like it still works. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Okay.
I love it too much.
So, oh yeah, eat macaroni and then eat cake. That's a good idea. So
we still need to do our makeup.
Yeah, I know. What time do you want to leave? Because
we probably should leave as soon as we're done with our makeup. Like,
really? What's the traffic like?
Well, I mean, it's the opening stuff starts at like the pre-show stuff starts at 5.
Yeah, it says 5.
The doors close the doors open or close at 6, and then the concert starts at 7. And I don't know how long it's gonna take to get there.
Okay, yeah, then we should probably wrap it up.
Because I don't know how bad traffic's gonna be.
It was super fun opening gifts with you guys. Thanks for joining. This is like 2 live streams in a row. Like I did one last night.
You really did.
So like, although yesterday I was so tired.
Wait. I want to answer that question. Is Lupin your favorite Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher? Of course.
That's a definite. Yeah, I think so.
He was like the only one who actually taught them anything.
He's the only one who was actually
other than Harry. He was the only one who taught anyone anything. He was just like, what we're gonna talk today about was Grindylows. Like in the books, he has. My favorite part about him too in the books is that in his office, every week he has like a new creature that he has procured for them to talk about or learn about. Mm-hmm. Like the Grindylows are in a tank in his office, or like Hinky Punks. He was all these different things, like a ghoul, all these different things. He's like, we're gonna teach you about this because it's a creature and you need to defend against it. And he would teach you, and you learned. And it was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, and we're going to do like an essay or we're going to do a practical thing. And his exam in the books was a literal obstacle course where you have to get past everything that he taught you about that year. Yeah, it was like a literal like obstacle course where he was like there's a part where you have to fight like a Grindylow, and then you have to get past a Buggart in a case, and Hermione actually doesn't get past the Buggart in the case because she gets into the case with it, and then she comes out screaming because she throws open the thing and she screams, and they go, Hermione, what's wrong? And she just goes, McGonagall said I failed all my OWLs, and she like passes out on the grass, because that's the one where she's got the time turner and she's got like a million classes, but she's like, McGonagall said that I failed everything, and she like is almost fainting, and you're like, oh my god,
calm down, Hermione.
You're like, oh my god, Hermione, are you okay? And Lupin's like, it's fine, and still gives her like full marks, like you tried so hard. You tried so hard, and you're like, gold star, you did it. Harry, I think, is like one of the few who manages to get through everything. It's really cool. He's just a good teacher. I'm sorry, I love the books. I love the books a lot. He was one of the only teachers to actually,
Okay, so we're gonna go. Cheers to everyone for joining us.
Thank you for listening.
While we opened presents, it was super fun.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Had a lot of fun. Bailey, you need to stop eating all my stuff. And we're gonna go do our makeup and stuff for the show. It's gonna be fun. I'll Instagram a bunch of stuff. I'll be like, yo, check it out, everyone. And I might do a live from Instagram if my phone is charged enough. I might do a little live while we're in there waiting for it to start.
It'll be fun.
That'll be fun. So just to show you guys where we're at and everything. So I'll probably see you guys for that. Thank you so much for joining us.
And thank you so much for listening to me rant about stupid stuff.
was fun.
It was very fun.
What did I drop?
I don't know.
I would drop Davy. I dropped Davy.
Oh, great.
Okay, I will
The
see
one
you
I
guys.
bought you, of course.
I will see all you little bugs next time.
Bye.
Bye.